Watching the boys' 16th Region High School Basketball Tournament live from Morehead State University on NTTV Channel 2, our Spree TV app, and streaming live on our YouTube channel.
Witt throws the basketball away.
Good
pass. Good pass to Aldermoss, lays it up and in. Good assist by Ashland Ferguson.
Ryan Barnes wants the ball. He's got it rolling to his left.
Got some pressure, and he's down. What a
Dark horse in the 14th region in the preseason, so we'll see what happens today.
Back here at LST Johnson Arena, about a little over 11 minutes away from the start of the nightcap here at Game 2 between Fleming County and Ashland. And I don't know how it could be much better than Game 1 unless we have a buzzer beater. That'd be about the only way. Boyd County advances to the championship game tomorrow night to play the winner of these two. And they defeated Round County 65-57 in Game 1. But they scored the last 8 points over the last minute and 3 seconds. The game was tied. Let's take a look at these two teams playing here tonight in game number 2. First, let's take a look at Fleming County under the direction of head coach Buddy Biggs. Fleming County comes into this game with a record of 24-9. They're scoring 69.3 points per game while giving up 61.5. Fleming County's outscoring their opponents by 7.8 points per game. The Panthers are shooting 47.9% from the floor, 35.7% from behind the three-point line, 64.5% at the free throw line, and Fleming County pulling down 26.8 rebounds per game. The Panthers advanced to the regional semifinal with a 75-57 victory over Morgan County. Adam Hargett led Fleming County in that game. He had a double-double, 28 points and 11 rebounds. Seth Hickerson had 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And Lucas Jolly had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists in that game for Fleming County. The Panthers have won 9 of their last 11 games in the regular season. They've won 11 of their last 14, including postseason play. Fleming County was 6-1 during the regular season versus 16th region tournament competition. Fleming County defeated Ashland 59-48 on February the 8th. That game was in Fleming County. But if you look back at the schedule in that game, and sometimes in basketball you'll have scheduling advantages because of off days for teams. Ashland had played the night before, and I'm not using this as an excuse, but Ashland had played the night before in Salyersville against McGoffin County. Fleming County had 5 days rest before that game, but in any event, Fleming County defeats Ashland by 11, 59-48. Fleming County starts 2 seniors and 3 juniors, and their seniors provide for 43.9% of the scoring, and that was during the regular season. Probable starting lineup tonight for head coach Buddy Biggs and the Fleming County Panthers. 6-foot junior number 2, Lucas Jolly. Jolly averaging 16 points per game, shoots 53.5% from the floor. From distance, 33.9%, and Jolly pulls down 5 rebounds a game for Fleming County. 6'3 junior number 3, Seth Hickerson. Hickerson, the leading scorer for Fleming County, 18.7 points per game. He's their best shooter from the free throw line at 82.7%. Their best shooter from the floor, 51.8%. He's their best shooter from distance, 42.4%, and he pulls down 4.6 rebounds per game to go with his 18.7 points. 6'5 senior number 5, Adam Hargett. Hargett at 17.3 points per game. 81% from the free throw line, 39.7% from behind the three-point stripe, and he pulls down 4.8 rebounds per game. 6'3 senior number 10, Isaac Fry. Fry averages 9.1 points per game. Fleming County's best rebounder, pulling down 7.9 rebounds per game. 6'4 junior number 23, Kane Roberts, rounds out the starting lineup for Fleming County. 3.8 points per game, 2.4 rebounds per game. So again, your probable starting lineup for Fleming County: Lucas Jolly, Seth Hickerson, Adam Hargett, Isaac Fry, and Kane Roberts. The Ashland Tomcats. Well, there's not a lot you can say about this team rather than they're region champions. Back to back to back to back to back. Under head coach Ryan Bonner, Ashland comes into this game with a record of 21-10, scoring 66.9 points per game, giving up 56.4, and they've got a positive scoring margin of 10.5 points per game. The Tomcats shoot 48.3% from the floor, 36.4% from distance, 68.6% from the free throw line, and they pull down 25.5 rebounds per game. Ashland advanced to the regional semifinal with a 77-41 win over Greenup County. Xander Carter led Ashland in scoring with 24 points and 8 rebounds. Braxton Jennings had 15 points, and Cameron Davis also had 15 to lead Ashland in scoring. Tomcats have won 10 of their last 14 games during the regular season. Ashland was 3-3 versus 16th regional tournament competition during the regular season. And as I said a minute ago, the Tomcats are the 5-time defending 16th region champions. It all started in 2019. They've won it in 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Ashland defeated Boyd County 73-51 last year in the regional championship game to advance to the Sweet 16 in Lexington. And the Tomcats start 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and 1 sophomore. The seniors provide 25.7% of Ashland's total scoring. That's through the district finals. Probable starting lineup for Ashland. I've still not seen the official lineup pop up. I'm going to use this one. We'll see if anything changes. 6'4" junior number 1, Xander Carter. Ashland's leading scorer, 22.9 points per game. Their leading shooter from the floor, 52.9%, and their leading rebounder, 6.6 rebounds per game. 6'1" sophomore number 4, Cameron Davis. Davis averaging 5.1 points per game, 74.5% from the free throw line for Davis. 6'3" senior number 5, Asher Atkins. Atkins averaging 7.6 points per game, their best free throw shooter at 75.7%, and Asher pulls down 4.7 rebounds per game to go with his 7.6 points. 6'1" junior number 11, Braxton Jennings. Jennings at 10.3 points per game, 46.3% from the floor. And 6'5" senior number 33, Nate Freeze. Freeze averaging 8 points per game, shoots 48.9% from the floor. Ashland's best three-point shooter at 39.3%, and Freeze pulling down 5.6 rebounds per game. So again, for head coach Ryan Bonner and the Ashland Tomcats, Xander Carter, Cameron Davis, Asher Atkins, Braxton Jennings, and Nate Freeze. So we're down now. We're just a little over 5 minutes before the start of this game. How have these two teams fared in semifinal play here in 16th Region Tournament play? Since 2001, Ashland's been here 18 times previously before tonight. They have a record of 13-5 in these semifinal games since 2001. Fleming County, they've had 2 semifinal appearances since 2001. They're 2-0 in those games. They won them both. And these two teams met head-to-head in the semifinals of the 2013 16th Region Tournament here at Ellis T. Johnson Arena. And Fleming County won that game 81-72 to advance on to the state tournament. These two teams head-to-head. Let me flip some papers over here and get back to where I was at before. Fleming County defeated Ashland, as we talked about, 59-48 in Flemingsburg on February the 8th. In that game, Fleming County shot 51.3% from the floor, 20 of 39. Ashland out-rebounded Fleming County by 2, 26-24. Seth Hickerson led Fleming County in scoring with 21. Adam Hargett had 15 points and 8 rebounds, and Lucas Jolly had 13 points for Fleming County. Cameron Davis led Ashland with 12, and Xander Carter also had 12. He had a double-double. He scored 12 and pulled down 10 rebounds. In our 10-category stat pack that we look at, these two teams are pretty even. Ashland has an advantage in 6 categories, Fleming County in 4, and in none of the categories is there a big disparity of stats in. So these two teams check out pretty close. Fleming County again defeated Ashland 59-48 in Flemingsburg on February the 8th, and that win snapped a Tomcat 5-game head-to-head winning streak against Fleming County. Ashland is 6-5 against Fleming County head-to-head their last 11 games since 2012. The teams have met 4 times in 16th Region Tournament, with each team winning 2 times. Fleming County defeated Ashland 82-59 in the 2014 championship game. That was the last time these two teams played in the regional tournament here at Morehead. 2 of the 4 meetings between these two teams in the regional tournament since 2001 have been decided in overtime, with each team winning one game apiece. So, Skylar, this could be setting up for another good game, semifinal game here before our championship game tomorrow night. Both of these teams have huge crowds here. Fleming County, their fan base travels well, and they've got a big congregation of people here tonight. And let's just hope we have a good game here in the second game.
Yep, I think we will. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, but I don't know how we could get much better of a game than we did this first game we got to watch.
Well, that first game was awesome. Let's hope this one lives up to the billing and does the same thing as well. This broadcast being brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, Bank of the Mountains, Commercial Bank of West Liberty, Lake and Ruth, owner and realtor with Homeland Real Estate, Traditional Bank of Frenchburg, Standifer Builders, and Scott Lovelace, Medicare Specialist. We're a minute and 56 seconds away from Chuck Rist and the official introduction of the starting lineups. Let's go back to the studio, play about a minute or a minute and a half of commercials, and we'll be back to Ellis T. Johnson Arena in just a moment.
We're watching the boys' 16th Region High School Basketball Tournament live from Morehead State University on NTTV Channel 2, our Spree TV app, and streaming live on our YouTube channel.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness. Right now, select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at Ellis T. Johnson Arena. Both teams are on the sideline and lined up getting ready for the official introduction of the starting lineups, and we did have the starting lineups correct as we gave them out to you here a couple of minutes ago. 10 seconds from the sound of the horn. We'll go down on the floor and let Chuck Rist take it away and give us the official introduction of the starting lineups between Fleming County and
I've gotten used to it.
So that's the official introduction of the starting lineups. Ashland in the maroon with white numerals and trim. They'll be moving left to right across your screen here in the first quarter. Fleming County in the white with black numerals and trim. And they'll be moving right to left to start this game. And this should be a dandy. Xander Carter moves into the circle for Ashland. And Adam Hargett will jump it up for Fleming County. So Carter and Hargett with the opening tip. We're just about ready to get this game started. Second semifinal game here at LST Johnson Arena. Let's play basketball. Opening tip controlled by Lucas Jolly and Fleming County. So first possession of the game for the Panthers. Jolly drives down the lane, puts an off-balance shot up, no good, and Atkins comes away with the rebound for Ashland. Jennings in the front court. Carter with the three. No good. Bounces twice and wouldn't go down. Jolly comes away with the basketball, gets it in the front court to Hargett. He pulls up, takes a three, no good. Nate Freeze chases that down, long rebound. Here comes Carter in the front court. Gives it back to Jennings. He'll take a three, top of the key, no good. Kane Roberts got the rebound for Fleming County. Hargett brings it into the front court. He'll give it to Jolly. Just underway here in game two, no score. 7:12 left on the clock in the first quarter. Lucas Jolly misses that runner down the right side of the lane. Carter in the front court for Ashland. So both teams back and forth. Neither team's made a shot yet. They both missed two. Let's see if Ashland can score on this possession. Davis on the wing. Comes back to the top of the key to Carter. Back to Davis. He'll take the three, and he'll make it. Cameron Davis, the 6'1 sophomore, scores the first 3 points of the game, and the Tomcats are up 3-zip. Long three on the way, no good, off the front of the arm by Hickerson, and Freeze gets the rebound for Ashland. Carter gets it in the front court to Adkins. Now he gives it to Freeze. Freeze comes to Carter on the wing in the corner. Braxton Jennings, baseline runner, no good. Back tips the basketball to Jolly. And Lucas will bring it into the front court for Fleming County. They're still looking for their first points. Hickerson drives down the lane, picks his dribble up, gives it back out on the wing to Roberts. Roberts will back it out now, and he'll give it to Hickerson. Lucas Jolly. Back to Hickerson. Hickerson drives in the lane, picks his dribble up, spins right, and makes that little teardrop. First 2 points of the game for Fleming County, and that cuts Ashland's lead to 1. Jennings in the lane, puts a shot up, and they'll wave that off and call him for the charge. Good defensive play by Isaac Fry. The 6'3 junior was sitting right there waiting on Jennings, and he took the bait. So they wave the bucket off, and Fleming County will have the basketball, trailing by 1. Put a circle around that play early is one of the plays to remember. Good play. Out of the corner, three on the way, Isaac Fry. So he takes the charge on the one end, and he comes down the other end. The 6'3 senior nails that triple. He shoots 31.6% from behind the three-point line on the year, and he makes that one. And Fleming County goes on top, their first lead at 5-3. Carter puts it up off the glass and in. Xander Carter with his first 2 points, and we're tied at 5. Jolly with Davis on him. Gives it on the wing to Hargett. Now in the corner, Hickerson brings it back out, gets it to Hargett. Long three, no good. Offensive rebound, Fry. Goes back up over Freeze and misses it. Freeze gets the rebound this time for Ashland. So 2 cracks at it, Fleming County couldn't score. Adkins in the paint, kicks it in the corner. Davis, three on the way, no good. Rebound comes off to Hickerson. Hickerson gets it in the front court to Roberts. He dumps it down on the baseline to Fry. Fry with Freeze on him. Clock approaching 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Teams all even at 5. Jolly drives down the right side, puts an off-balance shot up, no good, but follows it back up and in. And I don't know how you can defend any better than what Cameron Davis did there, but it wasn't good enough. Jolly with the bucket, Fleming County back on top by 2. And that's one thing we saw about Jolly, Skyler, the first time we saw them play at Menifee County. He's not afraid to penetrate with the basketball.
Not a bit.
Braxton Jennings with the 3. That's no good. And Hickerson gets the rebound. Tries to get it ahead to Hargett, but that pass is picked off by Davis. He put a little bit too much of a rainbow under the pass, and Davis chased it down. Clock down under 3:30 left here in the first quarter. Jennings on the wing. Gives it to Atkins, back to Jennings. He drives inside the circle, 13-foot jumper, no good. Freeze tips it back up and in. Good play by Nate Freeze, the offensive rebound, a tip in, and we're even at 7. That's out of bounds, and they say it's off of Hickerson, so it'll go back to Ashland. So a turnover for Fleming County as Tyson Lalone checks into the ball game for Ashland, the 6'1" junior. Davis brings it across the timeline for Ashland. Clock down under 3 minutes. We'll have the media timeout at the next dead ball. Davis gets it on the wing to Carter. He's open and he'll take the 3, and Xander will drill it. Pretty 3-point shot on the left wing for Carter. He's got 5, and Ashland goes up by 3, 10-5. Roberts comes out on top to Fry. Fry back to Roberts. They play catch now. Jolly. Hickerson gives it to Hargett. Hargett works off a Hickerson screen and comes back to Fry. Now Jolly spins in the lane on Davis, puts a shot up, and it rolls in. Jolly with 4. Again, the penetrating shot. That cuts the lead to 1, 10-9. Adkins drives it all the way to the baseline. Now looks back out on top to Freeze. That pass deflected by Hickerson. Ashland keeps it. Carter puts the 3 up. No good. Long rebound Atkins. Extended possession. Lalonde shot off the glass and in. Tyson Lalonde with the bucket for Ashland. They go back up by 3, 12-9. Clock down under 1:40 now left here in the first quarter. Hickerson takes Atkins down on the block, spins, comes cross court to Roberts. Fry was calling for it down on the baseline, but they go back out on top to Jolly. Jolly drives right side of the lane. That shot was blocked by Davis. Good defensive play by Davis. Into the front court he comes for Ashland. Gives it to Freeze. Now back to Lalonde. Xander Carter. Davis gives it to Carter. Left side of the lane, shot up and good. Xander Carter with 7, and Ashland goes up by 5, 14-9. Roberts fake that 3, gives it to Fry. He'll take it. That was partially deflected, I believe, by Freeze. And Ashland with the basketball. Davis in between the circles, comes here on the near side to Atkins. Back to Davis, top of the key. Clock down under 30. Very fast moving first quarter. Clock down under 20. Xander Carter drives around Fry, lays it off the glass and in. He's got 7 now. Leads 16-9. Give him 9 points. That goes out of bounds and it'll stay with Fleming County. 1.1 second left on the clock. And we'll have the media timeout with 1.1 seconds left in the first quarter. Your score, Ashland 16, Fleming County 9. We'll be back to Morehead right after this.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank. Lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
Preston Cropper checked into the lineup for Fleming County. 1.1 seconds is all they've got left as they'll inbounds it here. Jolly will toss it in. Gets it into Fry. He turns and doesn't get the shot off. So that brings us to the end of the first quarter here in semifinal game number 2 at Morehead State. Ashland with a 7-point lead, 16-9 over Fleming County. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in 60 seconds.
Do you have Medicare? Have questions about Medicare Part D? Call me, Scott Lovelace, at 606-768-3589. Would you like to know what Medicare Part A and Part B covers and the amount you pay for covered services? Do you need information about a plan that pays for hearing aids? I can answer these questions for you. So call me, Scott Lovelace, at 606-768-3589. I specialize in Medicare, so I can help you.
Currently, we represent 5 Medicare organizations, which offer 52 plan options in your area. Please contact Medicare.gov, 1-800-MEDICARE, or your local state health insurance program to get information on all of your options.
You're watching the boys 16th Region High School Basketball Tournament live from Morehead State University on NTTV Channel 2, our Spree TV app, and streaming live on our YouTube channel.
16-9, Ashland leads by 7 as we go to the second quarter. Xander Carter leads Ashland in scoring with 9 points. Lucas Jolly leads Fleming County with 4. This game was tied twice in the first quarter for a total of 2 minutes and 36 seconds. We had 2 lead changes. Ashland led for 4 minutes and 10 seconds, Fleming for 1 minute and 14 seconds. Ashland's largest lead was 7. Where we're at right now, it's 16-9. Fleming's largest lead was 2 at 7-5. To the second quarter we go. Carter, Lalonde, Davis, Atkins, and Freeze on the floor for Ashland. Cropper, Jolly, Hickerson, Hargett, and Fry on the floor for Fleming County. Ashland shot 50% from the floor in the first half. Fleming County 29% on 4-14. Carter with the pass cross court to Davis. Now Freeze in between the circles, back to Davis. Carter comes near side to Davis. Gets it in the paint. Asher Atkins will bring it back out. Ashland can play half-court offense as well. They get it up and down the floor, but they can play a half-court game. In the corner, 3 on the way. No good by Lalonde. And here comes Hickerson in the front court, down the lane, puts a shot up and in. Hickerson had 3 defenders on him and made that bucket.
What a tough shot.
Cuts the lead to 5, 16-11. Hickerson's got 4 now for Fleming County. Carter, top of the key. Comes near side to Davis. Inside the circle, back to Carter. He drives around Jolly, 14-foot jumper. No good. Tip back up and in. Freeze with his second tip back and points. 4 points like that for Freeze here in the first half. That puts Ashland back up by 7. Freeze really working down inside the paint for the Tomcats. Jolly for Fleming County. At the top of the key with Davis on him. Gives it to Hickerson. Hickerson back to Jolly. Jolly drives in the paint, puts a floater up. Good, but they call him for the charge. And camped out right there waiting on him was Asher Atkins, and Jolly took the bait and run over him. So a charging foul called on Jolly, and Ashland will get the basketball back with a 7-point lead. Roberts checks back in for Fleming County for Fry. Braxton Jennings checks back into the lineup for Ashland. So the starting 5 back on the floor for Ashland. Carter, Davis, Atkins, Jennings, and Freeze. Adkins picks his dribble up. Pass deflected. Carter gets it in the corner. 3 on the way for Davis. No good. Cropper gets the rebound for Fleming County. Gets it to Hickerson. Seth right side brings it into the front court. Dumps it back to Hargett. Now Hickerson deep on that right wing. Finds Hargett inside the circle with Carter on him. And they go back out on top to Jolly. Clock down under 5:25 left here in the first half. Hickerson spins right down the lane, floater on the way and in. Hickerson's got 6, and Ashland's leads 5, 18-13. Davis in between the circles. Cropper comes out to pick him up. Gets it on the wing to Carter inside the circle. Comes back to Adkins. He misses that shot. Hargett chases down the rebound. Gives it to Jolly. Lucas to Hickerson. Pull up 3, deep right wing, no good. Rebound taken down by Jennings. Braxton into the front court. Dishes it off to Carter. Fall back 3, right wing, good. That hit nothing but the bottom rung of the net for Xander Carter. He's got 12 now, and Ashland's leads 8, 21-13. Roberts gets it top of the key to Hargett, far side to Jolly. Jolly takes Atkins down, kicks it in the corner to Hickerson. Inside the circle, jumper good. Seth Hickerson with the jumper. He's got 8. And Ashland's lead 6, 21-15. Davis with Cropper on him, gets it on the wing to Carter. Carter cross court to Atkins, drives inside the lane, kicks it in the corner. Jennings, baseline, back to Atkins, fakes a 3, comes cross court to Carter. Good ball work by Ashland. Jennings gets it on the baseline to Freeze, back to Carter. Very patient this Tomcat offense is. Jennings 3, no good. Rebound comes off to Hargett. Jolly gets it ahead to Hickerson. Cropper on the wing, 3 on the way, good. How about that? Preston Cropper, the 5'8 sophomore, buries the tray, and that cuts that 6-point lead to 3, 21-18 Ashland. Xander Carter 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Atkins blocked by Roberts, but they'll call a foul. I believe that'll be on Roberts. And that'll send Asher Atkins, a 6'3 senior, to the free throw line. Atkins is Ashland's best free throw shooter, 75.7% on the season. And he makes his first one. So Ashland goes back up by 4 as Isaac Fry checks back in for Ashland. Tyson Lalonde checks back in for Ashland. Atkins makes them both, and Ashland's leads 5, 23-18. Jolly crosses midcourt, gives it to Cropper. Cropper finds Hickerson. Seth drives down the right side of the lane, picks his dribble up, finds Cropper on the cut. He misses the gimme underneath. Rebound comes off to Lalonde into the front court, gives it to Freeze. And it goes out of bounds and will stay with Ashland. 2:35 left on the clock here in the first half. Media timeout will take it with them. The Tomcats lead by 5, 23-18. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in 60 seconds.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness. Right now, select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Well, in the 15th region, we was talking about McGoffin County a little bit ago playing Martin County. They'd been to the regional finals 5 times, had never made the state tournament. Well, you can cross that off the list. McGoffin County defeats Martin County 67-57. They'll be going to the state tournament for the first time, and that's why they call it March Madness, Skylar.
Congratulations to McGoffin County.
Ashland with the basketball out of the timeout. They lead by 5 here, and that shot by Carter on the inbounds pass is no good, but he gets his own rebound, kicks it out on top. 3 on the way. That was no good by Lalonde, and the rebound comes off to Hickerson. Seth in the front court, drives down the lane, kicks it in the corner to Cropper. Cropper picks his dribble up. He's in trouble. He's got to get rid of it. It's batted loose on the floor, and it's picked up by Ashland. So Lalonde to bring it into the front court, gets it to Adkins on the wing. And Adkins will back it out as the clock winds down to 2 minutes left here in the first half. And Ashland leads by 5, 23-18. Turnover, Lucas Jolly comes up with it, drives to the other end, and Jennings blocks the shot out of bounds. Good defensive play by Braxton Jennings as Cameron Davis checks back into the lineup for Ashland. So Hickerson will toss it in for Fleming County. Ashland's biggest lead's been 8. They lead by 5 right now, and there's a Fleming County turnover. Carter in the front court, drives down the right side of the lane, puts a floater up and in. Xander Carter with 14, and Ashland's lead 7. 25-18. Jolly gives it to Hickerson on the right side. He comes back out on top to Fry. Fry's in trouble. He tries to get it to Hickerson, but it's deflected back to Fry. Now he goes to Jolly. Clock down under 1:10. Hickerson. He's double teamed, gets it back to Fry. Now he hands it back to Seth, and he'll back it out. Clock down under 1 minute now left here in the first half. Hickerson double teamed, and Atkins takes it away from him. Asher drives in the lane, puts it up over Hickerson. No good. Tip by Freeze, no good. Saved by Hargan, and he throws it off of Atkins, or off of Freeze out of bounds, and it'll go over to Fleming County. So Freeze and Hargett battled all the way to the baseline, and Hargett gets the basketball and throws it off of Freeze out of bounds. Freeze was slow to get up from that.
Some ball-to-ball contact.
That was a hard lick with that basketball, I'll tell you that. Fleming County with a basketball. 40 seconds left in the first half. Jolly on the right wing, drives down on the block, puts a shot up, no good, and who will the foul be on, Jennings or Davis? I believe it's on Davis. And it is on Davis. So Lucas Jolly will go to the free throw line. First time this evening Fleming County's been to the charity stripe. Jolly makes the first one, the 6-foot junior. 59.5% on the season coming into this game. Fleming County as a team, 64.5%. Jolly misses the second, and Davis comes away with the rebound for Ashland. So Jolly splits the power. Ashland leads by 6. Clock down under 25. Jolly kicks that attempted pass, so it'll stay with Ashland as Roberts checks back into the lineup for Fleming County. 5.2 seconds is what we've got left on the clock. And head coach Ryan Bonner wants a timeout for Ashland, a full timeout. We'll take it with him. 5.2 seconds left till the half. Ashland leads by 6, 25-19. We'll be back to MSU in 60 seconds.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
5.2 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. Ashland leads by 6, 25-19. And Jennings will toss it in for the Tomcats. Straight across the floor from us. Jennings gets it into Carter. He loses it on the floor. Jolly picks it up and won't get a shot off. And that's the end of the first half. Good first half for Ashland. They lead by 6 here at the break, 25-19. And we'll be back in 60 seconds to take a look at the first half statistics. You're watching 16th Region Boys semifinal action from LST Johnson Arena on MTTV Channel 2, on our Spree TV app, and on our YouTube channel, wherever you may be watching it on the internet. We'll be back to Morehead right after this.
Watching the boys' 16th Region High School Basketball Tournament live from Morehead State University on MTTV Channel 2, our Spree TV app, and streaming live on our YouTube channel.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank. Lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cats!
Do you have Medicare? Have questions about Medicare Part D? Call me, Scott Lovelace, at 606-768-3589. Would you like to know what Medicare Part A and Part B covers and the amount you pay for covered services? Do you need information about a plan that pays for hearing aids? I can answer these questions for you. So call me, Scott Lovelace, at 606-768-3589. I specialize in Medicare, so I can help you.
Currently, we represent 5 Medicare organizations, which offer 52 plan options in your area. Please contact Medicare.gov, 1-800-MEDICARE, or your local state health insurance program to get information on all of your options.
It's Spree TV Sports at the half, brought to you by our fine sponsors. Thank you for choosing Spree TV for your regional tournament coverage.
Back here at LST Johnson Arena, halftime of Game 2, and Ashland leads Fleming County by 6, 25-19. Skyler, what's your take on the first half?
What a start by Ashland and Xander Carter to have 14 points, almost outscoring Fleming County on his own.
A good first half for Ashland and Xander Carter, but Fleming County hanging around. You know, they didn't shoot the ball that well in the first half, but they only trail by 6. Still a lot of basketball left to be played here at LST Johnson Arena. Let's take a look at the first half statistics. First individual stat line numbers. Fleming County was led in scoring by Seth Hickerson with 8 points on 4 of 6 shooting from the floor. Hickerson was 0 of 2 from behind the three-point line, and he had 3 rebounds and 1 assist to go with his 8 points. 5 points for Lucas Jolly on 2 of 8, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe, and Jolly had 3 rebounds to go with his 5 points. 3 points for Isaac Fry, 1 of 3 from the floor, 1 of 2 from behind the three-point line, and Fry had 1 rebound to go with his 3 points, and Preston Cropper with 3 on 1 of 2 from the floor made his only 3-point attempt, and Cropper had 1 rebound to go with his 3 points. and wind up to 19 points in scoring for Fleming County. For the Ashland Tomcats, they were led in scoring by Xander Carter with 14 points on 6 of 11 from the floor. Xander was 2 of 5 from behind the three-point line, and he pulled down 1 rebound and had 1 assist to go with his 14 points. 4 points for Nate Freeze. He made his only 2 shots, and they was both tip shots on offensive rebounds. Big buckets for Ashland early to get the momentum in their favor. Freeze pulled down 5 rebounds to go with his 4 points in the first half. 3 points for Cameron Davis on 1 of 3 from behind the three-point line. He had 4 rebounds and 1 assist to go with his 3 points. 2 points for Asher Atkins. He was 0 of 2 shooting from the floor, but he made his only 2 free throw attempts, and Asher had 3 rebounds to go with his 2 points. And 2 points for Tyson Lalonde. He was 1 of 3 shooting from the floor and had 1 rebound to go with his 2 points, and that rounds up the 25 points in scoring for Ashland. Ashland shot 38% from the floor in the first half on 10 of 26. 21% from behind the three-point line on 3 of 14, made both of their free throw attempts. The Tomcats had 2 turnovers in the first half. Fleming County turned those into 3 points. 15 rebounds for Ashland in the first half, 10 defense, 5 offense. 8 second chance points, 14 points in the paint, 3 blocks, 4 steals, and 3 assists on Ashland's 10 field goals. Fleming County shot 38% from the floor as well in the first half on 8 of 21. 29% from behind the three-point line on 2 of 7, and 1 of 2 from the charity stripe for 50%. 6 turnovers for Fleming County in the first half, 7 points for Ashland off of those 6 turnovers. 13 rebounds for Fleming County, so Ashland out-rebounds Fleming County 15-13 in the first half. 10 defense and 3 offense on the rebounding for the Panthers. 2 second chance points, 3 bench points, 10 points in the paint, 1 steal, and 2 assists on Fleming County's 8 field goals. This game was tied twice for a total of 2 minutes and 36 seconds. We had 2 lead changes. Fleming County led for 1 minute and 14 seconds of the first half. Ashland led for 11 minutes and 44 seconds. Ashland's largest lead was 8. That came at the 4:32 mark in the second quarter at 21-13. Fleming County's largest lead was 2, and that came at the 5:22 mark left in the first quarter at 7-5. So again, Seth Hickerson leads Fleming County in scoring with 8. Xander Carter leads Ashland with 14. Ashland outscored Fleming County 16-9 in the first quarter. Fleming County outscored Ashland 10-9 in the second quarter, and that brings us to where we're at the break, 25-19. 4:14 left on the clock before this second half gets underway as the Ashland Pep Band plays in the background. We hope you're enjoying the semifinal action of the boys' 16th Region Tournament from Ellis T. Johnson Arena on MTTV Channel 2, and we'll be back with second half action in 3 minutes.
It's free TV sports at the half, brought to you by our fine sponsors. Thank you for choosing Spree TV for your regional tournament coverage.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank. Lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cats!
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Back here at LST Johnson Arena, Ashland with a 6-point lead, 25-19, as we get ready to go to the second half. Again, Ashland is the 5-time defending champion of the 16th region. They started this 5-year reign in 2019. And as I was talking to Dickie Martin before they played the first night down here, I remember it well, and he does too. Elliott County had them down 16 points late in the second quarter, and Ashland comes back and beats Elliott County, goes on to the state tournament, and they've won the regional tournament for the last 4 years after that as well.
Yeah, still a sore spot.
Had to bring that up for you in case you'd forgot. To the second half we go. Fleming County with the basketball. Jolly, Hickerson, Hargett, Fry, and Roberts on the floor for Fleming County. Ashland has Carter, Davis, Atkins, Jennings, and Freeze. Fleming County foul will be on Roberts. It's his second. And Ashland with the basketball off of the Fleming County turnover. Jennings tried to lob that into Carter, didn't work, but they retain the possession. Jennings will drive in the lane this time, put it up off the glass, and it rolls around the rim and in. Good move by Braxton Jennings. It's his first 2 points of the game. And Ashland has matched their biggest lead at 8, 27-19. Lucas Jolly kicks it to Hickerson on the wing. He drives around Atkins, turns, puts a shot up in the lane off balance, and good. Good shot by Seth Hickerson. He has such good control of his body in the lane. He can shoot off balance as well as any kid I saw. He's in double digits with 10 now. The lead's 6. Davis in between the circles, gives it to Carter. Carter comes to Atkins. He drives in the lane, splits the defenders, lays it high off the glass. No good. Isaac Fry with the rebound. Jolly in the front court down the right side. Kicks it in the corner. Adam Hargett, 3, no good. Carter with the rebound. Watch him looking ahead. Gets it across the timeline, gives it to Freeze. He'll pull up, take a 3. Left wing, no good. Hargett gets the rebound for Fleming County. And his pass ahead to Hickerson's picked off by Xander Carter. Carter is fouled by Hargett. So Davis will toss it in right under Ashland's bucket. And he gets it in right underneath to Asher Atkins, and Atkins puts it in. 29-21. Lucas Jolly in the lane, misses the reverse. Freeze gets the rebound. Atkins down the lane, off the glass and in. Asher Atkins with back-to-back buckets, and Ashland has their biggest lead at 10, 31-21. Clock under 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Hickerson gets it in the corner to Roberts. Give and go back to Hickerson, but it goes out of bounds. Good play by Asher Atkins. Jolly will toss it in on the baseline. Floats it out on top toward Hickerson. He has to go into the backcourt to get it. And Seth will bring it back across the timeline. Jennings will pick him up as he goes left side. Now he comes back top of the key. Pulls up, takes a three. No good. Rebound offensive. Put back up by Roberts. No good. He gets it for a third time. Gets it to Jolly. And Jolly backs it out to Hickerson. Now Roberts out of the corner. Three. No good. So 3 times they had a crack at it that time and couldn't score. And Jennings is on the baseline as he comes down with the rebound. And it'll still stay with Fleming County. 4th try on this possession. They need to turn this into points. Hargett will toss it in. Gets it into Fry in the corner. Freezes on him. Fry gives it back to Hickerson, and Hickerson will come back out on top with it. Hargett to Jolly. Hickerson comes out, takes a three. No good. That I thought that was partially deflected. Another offensive rebound. Chance number 5. Hickerson makes the shot, but they called the foul on the floor before the shot, and that's on Asher Atkins. Crowd wanted the bucket to count, but the official says no. Hickerson with the basketball. We'll have another Ashland foul. I believe that'll be on Atkins too. Maybe we'll see. It is. So that's 2 quick fouls on Asher Atkins. Second team foul on Ashland, and Hickerson will toss it in. And Fleming County really needs a bucket. This will be 5 cracks they've had at it on this possession. Jolly spins left in the lane. Crowd wanted to walk. He puts it up off the glass, and then all kinds of contact and action, no whistle between him and Davis. And Jolly with the good shot in the lane, and Fleming County's cut this lead to 8, 31-23. Now let's see if they can get a stop. Carter deep on the right wing. Gives it to Freeze, back to Carter. Davis, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound comes off to Roberts, and he's fouled by Freeze. So Freeze was over the back. They call Nate for the foul. That's his first. That's team foul number 3 on Ashland as Preston Cropper checks back into the lineup for Fleming County. So Fleming trails by 8. They trail by 6 at the half. Tyson Lalone checks back into the lineup for Ashland. And Jolly will bring it into the front court for Fleming County, and we're midway through the third quarter, clock under 4 minutes. Cropper goes on the far wing to Jolly. Jolly spins on Davis on the block, puts it up over him, no good. Ball batted around, Freeze came down with it. We'll have a foul on Fleming County. I don't know if that's on Fryer or Jolly. It's on Lucas Jolly. It's his second. Third team foul on Fleming County. So both teams with 3 team fouls now here in the third quarter. Sandra Carter will bring it into the front court for Ashland. Works off a free screen. Drives down the left side of the lane. Misses that shot. It was deflected. He gets it back. Goes up a second time, and he's fouled by Adam Hargett. And Carter will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That's the third foul on Hargett. Team foul number 4 on Fleming County. Xander Carter will go to the free throw line to shoot two, the 6'4 junior. 68.2% on the season. First free throws tonight. Makes the first one. Ashland back up by 9. Their largest lead's been 10. This would match that if he can make this one. And he does. Carter's got 16 now. Ashland's leads 10, 33-23. Hickerson in the front court for Fleming County. Gets it to Hargett. Jennings on him. He takes him on the baseline, spins left, and puts an off-balance shot up and in. Good shot for Adam Hargett. That's his first 2 points of this game. Ashland quickly into the front court. Freeze. Gives it to Lalone. Now to Jennings. Jennings inside the circle. Jumper no good. Ball back tipped and controlled by Carter. Extended possession Ashland. See if they can make it count. Cam Davis in between the circles. Jolly on him. Clock down under 2:30. He works off a Jennings screen, gets it in the corner. Lalone on the wing, a three, no good. That's out of bounds. That was tipped by Freeze, and it'll go over to Fleming County. 2:24 left here in the third quarter. A media timeout. Let's take it with them. Ashland led by 6 at the break. They lead by 8 now at 33-25, and we'll be back to Morehead State in 60 seconds.
Do you have Medicare? Have questions about Medicare Part D? Call me, Scott Lovelace, at 606-768-3589. Would you like to know what Medicare Part A and Part B covers and the amount you pay for covered services? Do you need information about a plan that pays for hearing aids? I can answer these questions for you. So call me, Scott Lovelace, at 606-768-3589. I specialize in Medicare, so I can help you.
Currently, we represent 5 Medicare organizations which offer 52 plan options in your area. Please contact Medicare.gov, 1-800-MEDICARE, or your local state health insurance program to get information on all of your options.
Watching the boys 16th Region High School Basketball Tournament live from Morehead State University on NTTV Channel 2, our Spree TV app, and streaming live on our YouTube channel.
Ashland led by 6 at the break. They lead by 8 with 2:24 left here in the third quarter, 33-25. Xander Carter leads the Tomcats in scoring with 16. Seth Hickerson leads Fleming County with 10. Jolly walks it into the front court for Fleming County. Gets it to Isaac Fry. Fry to Hargett. Back to Fry. They play catch. Now Jolly comes out to take it in between the circles. And one of the most surprising things to me in this game, Fleming County trails by 8, but Adam Hargett just scored his first 2 points here a few moments ago, Skylar. He's played a big part in their wins these last several games we've saw. Jolly drives down on the block. All kinds of contact there, no whistle. Missed the shot, gets his own rebound, dishes it to Fry. He puts it up and in. So Lucas Jolly gets an offensive rebound and an assist. Fry gets the bucket. He's got 5, and the lead's down to 6. So Fleming County's played them even here in the third quarter so far. Out of the corner, Lalone makes the 3. Tyson Lalone, the 6'1 junior, 37.2% on the season from behind the three-point line, and he drains that one. And Ashland's back up by 9, 36-27. Cropper goes on the far wing to Jolly. Jolly to Hickerson. Drives around Jennings, down on the block, puts a shot up over Jennings, no good, and Lalonde gets the rebound. Gets it to Jennings. Now Cameron Davis goes on the wing to Jennings. Cropper's on him. Clock down under 35 seconds. Xander Carter. Jennings dumps it to Carter. Back to Jennings, top of the key. Clock down under 20. Down under 15. Clock under 10. Three, no good by Lalone. Freeze gets the offensive rebound. He puts a three up with 2 seconds left and absolutely knocks the bottom of the bucket out with it. What a shot for Nate Freeze to end the third quarter. On a positive note for the Tomcats, they take their biggest lead to the fourth quarter. 39-27 Ashland, and we'll be back to Ellis T. Johnson Arena in 60 seconds.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness. Right now, select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Well, Ashland leads 39-27 as we go to the fourth quarter. And if they can hang on to this lead, 8 minutes is all that separates them, and a rematch with Boyd County for the third straight season in the 16th Region Championship game. Ashland shooting 39% from the floor on 15 of 38. Fleming County 36% on 12 of 33. Xander Carter leads Ashland with 16. Seth Hickerson leads Fleming County with 10. Carter, Davis, Atkins, Jennings, and Freeze on the floor for Ashland. Cropper, Jolly, Hickerson, Hargett, and Fry on the floor for Fleming County as we start the fourth quarter. And Jennings throws it away as he tried to get it back out on the wing to Carter and throwed it just a little bit too much in front of him. But Skyler, it appeared to me that Ashland was already going into a slow down offense. They're running this clock. Jolly comes into the front court. Fleming County needs a bucket. Fry takes Freeze down in the paint, spins right, back left, puts a shot up over Freeze, no good. Ball tipped back, Fry gets the rebound. Extended possession, gets it to Hickerson, and Freeze knocks it out of bounds, but they'll call Freeze for the foul. That's his first and the first team foul of the fourth quarter on Ashland. So Seth Hickerson's at the free throw line, 82.7% on the season. Fleming County's best free throw shooter. He makes the first one. Asher Adkins checks back into the lineup for Ashland. Hickerson makes them both. So Seth's got 12 now. And the lead's 10, 39-29. Full court pressure for Fleming County. Carter gets it across the timeline to Davis. Top of the key, Carter way out for that three. That's an air ball out of bounds over to Fleming County. Seth Hickerson will bring it into the front court for the Panthers. They trail by 10. Clock down under 6:45 left here in the fourth quarter. Hickerson gets it in the corner to Roberts, and he steps on the baseline. That pass was deflected. Roberts had to go up a little bit out of the ordinary for it, and he comes down with his foot on the baseline. Xander Carter gets it to Freeze. Down on the block to Lalonde. He kicks it back out now in the corner. Atkins three on the way, no good. Rebound comes off to Fry. Fry gets it to Jolly. Lucas brings it in the front court, finds Hickerson on the wing. Kicks it back to Jolly. Top of the key, Hickerson. Long three for Seth, no good. Xander Carter with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Adkins. He takes Hargett up off the glass and in. Asher Adkins has 8 now, and Ashland's leads back up to 12. Jolly off the glass and in. Lucas Jolly with 9 for Fleming County. And a timeout's called with 5:55 left in the fourth quarter. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Ashland 41, Fleming County 31. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Watching the boys 16th Region High School Basketball Tournament live from Morehead State University on NTTV Channel 2, our Spree TV app, and streaming live on our YouTube channel.
Do you have Medicare? Have questions about Medicare Part D? Call me, Scott Lovelace, at 606-768-3589. Would you like to know what Medicare Part A and Part B covers and the amount you pay for covered services? Do you need information about a plan that pays for hearing aids? I can answer these questions for you. So call me, Scott Lovelace, at 606-768-3589. I specialize in Medicare, so I can help you.
Currently, we represent 5 Medicare organizations which offer 52 plan options in your area. Please contact Medicare.gov, 1-800-MEDICARE, or your local state health insurance program to get information on all of your options.
41-31 Ashland with a 10-point lead with 5:55 left on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Out of the timeout, the Tomcats will throw it in. Xander Carter will toss it in. Full court pressure for Fleming County. Braxton Jennings loses it. Hot potato scramble for it, and it goes out of bounds off of Fleming County. So that's one way to advance it up the floor. So Ashland will toss it in now underneath their own bucket. Cameron Davis will throw it in. And they'll wipe up some perspiration off the floor. Davis will toss it in. That ball's deflected and will stay with Ashland. Now timeout's taken by Ashland. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. 5:47 left on the clock. Ashland leads by 10. Ashland shooting 39% from the floor on 16 of 41. 5 of 22 from behind the three-point line for 23%. Ashland's had only 4 free throws in the game. They've made them all 4 for 100%. And they're Fleming County shooting 36% from the floor on 13 of 36, only 2 of 12 from behind the three-point line for 17%. Fleming County's had 4 free throw chances as well, made 3 of them. Fleming County with 9 turnovers, Ashland with 3. Fleming County's out-rebounding Ashland 25-22. Now Ashland will toss it in again. Davis gets it in this time to Adkins, and he'll back it out on top and give it to Jennings. Freeze in the corner, loses it, now picks it up. And again, it's batted away. And they call freeze for the travel. So a turnover for Ashland, number 4. And Fleming County just keeps hanging around 10 points. Let's see if they can get it under that number and cut into this thing. 5:30, the clock running. Jolly in the lane, puts spin move and the shot up and in. Good move in the paint by Lucas Jolly. He's in double digits now with 11. Lead cut to 8. Asher Adkins drives around Fry, puts a shot up over Roberts and in. Ashland back up by 10, 43-33. Hickerson, he drives in the lane, puts a shot up over Freeze off the glass and good. Hickerson with 14. And the lead's back down to 8, 43-35. 30-second timeout for Fleming County, so let's keep it right here again. Xander Carter leads Ashland in scoring with 16. Seth Hickerson leads Fleming County in scoring with 14. Ashland's biggest lead's been 12, and that was at 39-27 at halftime. This game's been tied twice for a total of 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Ashland's led for 22 minutes and 39 seconds. Fleming County's led for a minute and 14 seconds. So now out of the timeout, Ashland will have the basketball. They lead by 8. Ashland with only one team foul here in the fourth quarter. Fleming County is yet to commit a foul. Freeze gets it into Carter. Xander with Jolly on him. Gets it to Davis. Davis brings it across the timeline back to Freeze. Now Jennings underneath. Two-hand jam for Braxton Jennings. Scores with authority, and Ashland goes back up by 10. Hickerson, top of the key, 3. Fry, no good. Yes, it does bounce. 4 times that ball hit the rim and rolled in. Isaac Fry with the triple. Cuts the lead to 7. Carter gets it to Davis. He's double teamed. Gets it across the timeline to Adkins. And man, can Braxton Jennings jump. That two-handed slam was something else. Freeze. Gets it back to Carter. Clock under 4:10 now left here in the game. Davis to Jennings.
And as we've talked about before, Fleming County doesn't have any fouls this quarter.
That ball was kicked and the officials didn't even stop the play. Carter gets it to Davis. Yeah, Skyler, we've talked about that throughout this tournament. The foul situation starting over East Quarter. Fleming County don't have a 1. And if they do want to put Ashland on the free throw line, they're going to have to start fouling here pretty soon. But in the meantime, they're losing a lot of clock. Carter off the glass and in. Good move for Xander Carter. He splits the defenders and scores. Ashland 47-38. Carter with 18 now. Hargett with the runner down the right side of the lane. Missed it. Offensive rebound. Isaac Fry back up and in. Isaac Fry in double digits now with 10. That was a big offensive rebound and put back there. Cuts the lead to 7. And we have another timeout on the floor. This is a full one, so we'll take it with them. 3:14 left on the clock. Ashland leads by 7, 47-40. A trip to the championship tomorrow night against Boyd County's on the line. We'll be back right after this.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank, lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Bass!
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
3:14 left on the clock. Ashland leads by 7, but probably even more important, Fleming County is going to have to foul 5 times before they put Ashland on the free throw line. And they call over and back there on Ashland. So a turnover for Ashland, number 5 for the Tomcats. And Fleming County will have the basketball. They trail by 7. Could cut it to 5 here, even 4 with the tray. And it'd really get interesting if they do that. Jolly in the front court gives it to Fry on the wing. Fry comes back out on top to Hickerson. Jennings on him. Gives it to Jolly. He drives. and he's fouled and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That foul will be on Adkins for Ashland. That's the 4th foul on Asher Adkins. And with 2:55 left on the clock here in the 4th quarter, we have the media timeout. We'll take that with them as well. 47-40 Ashland. We'll be back to Morehead in 60 seconds.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
2:55 left on the clock. Ashland leads by 7, 47-40. Ashland's made their last 4 field goals. Fleming County's made 5 of their last 6. Lucas Jolly's at the free throw line for Fleming County. He split a pair here this evening. 59.5% on the season. Jolly misses the first one.
And that was a big free throw.
This one here's even bigger. This would cut it to a 2-possession game if he can make it. And the left-hander does. So he splits the power, cuts the lead to 6. Preston Cropper checks back into the lineup for Fleming County. And Cropper's a 3-point shooter. He can hit them. And Ashland turns it over on the inbounds pass. So now Fleming County has the basketball and they trail by 6. And they'll toss it in underneath their own bucket. Lucas Jolly will toss it in. Gets it into Hickerson. Hickerson comes out in between the circles. Xander Carter on him. He takes him down the left side. Turns, goes around him, puts it off the glass, missed the shot. Long rebound, chased down by Jolly. Jolly goes in the lane, puts a shot up off the glass and in. Lucas Jolly with the bucket. He's got 14. Fleming County's cut it to 4. Carter gets it into the front court. He's double teamed. Got to do something with it. Timeout. Ryan Bonner and Ashland. And this Fleming County fan base is on their feet as Fleming County's cut this lead to 4. Ashland takes a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:28 left on the clock in regulation. 47-43 Ashland. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena right after this.
Do you have Medicare? Have questions about Medicare Part D? Call me, Scott Lovelace, at 606-768-3589. Would you like to know what Medicare Part A and Part B covers and the amount you pay for covered services? Do you need information about a plan that pays for hearing aids? I can answer these questions for you. So call me, Scott Lovelace, at 606-768-3589. I specialize in Medicare, so I can help you.
Currently, we represent 5 Medicare organizations which offer 52 plan options in your area. Please contact Medicare.gov, 1-800-MEDICARE, or your local state health insurance program to get information on all of your options.
47-43 Ashland with a 4-point lead and the basketball. 2:28 left on the clock here in the 4th quarter. Ashland with only 2 team fouls here in the quarter, so Fleming County 3 fouls away from being in the bonus. Fleming County has 0 team fouls here in the 4th quarter, so Ashland is 5 fouls away from having to shoot free throws. And that could be a big deal here just shortly. We'll see how this plays out. Davis will throw it in. Gets it into Freeze. Fry almost tucked that away from Freeze. In the corner. Now back outside to Davis. Davis with Jolly on him gives it to Carter. Hickerson on Carter. . '2 and they'll call the foul on Hickerson. That's team foul number 1. First foul on Hickerson. 4 fouls to go before Ashland's in the bonus. Davis will toss it in. And that goes out of bounds off of Freeze over to Fleming County. Now listen to this Fleming County crowd. As Adam Hargett will toss it in. And a bucket now, and it really gets interesting. So Hickerson brings it across the timeline, and the clock winds down under 2:05. Hickerson drives, kicks it back out to Cropper, and he gives it to Jolly. Jolly with Jennings on him, hands it to Hickerson. He drives in the lane, little floater from 6 foot, bounces around, no good on rebound. And he's fouled by, I believe, Freeze. Hickerson stepped out of bounds, but he was shoved, and that is on Freeze. That's his second. Team foul number 3 on Ashland. Jolly will toss it in now. Gets it into Hickerson. Hickerson backs it out with Carter on him. Gets it to Hargett. Davis on Hargett. He backs him down. Fall away jumper. Good. Adam Hargett with only his 3rd and 4th points, but that was a big field goal. Cuts the lead to 2. Here comes the Panthers. Freeze gets it to Davis. Back to Carter. He breaks the timeline just barely, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Ashland. Fleming County was down 12. They've cut it to 2. Davis will toss it in. Gets it into Freeze. He finds Carter. And Carter makes the bucket, count the field goal, and he's fouled and will go to the free throw line to try to complete the 3-point play. Good shot by Xander Carter. And Carter will go to the free throw line to try to complete the 3-point play. He misses the free throw, so he's 2 of 3 from the free throw line on the night. 49-45. Clock down to 1:10. Hickerson drives left side of the lane, puts it up over Carter. No good. Freeze gets the rebound. He gives it to Carter. Clock down under a minute. Carter gets it in the front court. He's going for the bucket. He's fouled. That foul's on Jolly. And that's team foul number 3. 2 more fouls to give. 55 seconds left on the clock. Davis will toss it in. He's got to hurry. Now he calls a timeout. And we'll take it with him. Timeout, Ashland. 55 seconds left on the clock, and we'll be back to Morehead in 30 seconds.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Fleming County trailed by 12 at the end of the 3rd quarter. They've outscored Ashland 18-10 here in the 4th quarter, and they've cut this lead to 4, 49-45. So Ashland with the basketball out of the timeout. They get it into Carter. Hickerson on him, and they'll call the foul on Hickerson. That'll be team foul number 4 now on Fleming County. 2nd foul on Hickerson. So the next foul now will put Ashland on the free throw line. 51.9 seconds left on the clock. Davis will throw it in again. Gets it into Carter. He gets it to Davis, back to Carter. And Carter's fouled by Preston Cropper. So Xander will go to the free throw line. He's been there 3 times tonight. He's made 2 of them, 68.2% on the season. Now here's where all that practice through the summer, fall, and winter, and year-round at the free throw line comes in handy right here. Xander makes the first one. 5-point lead for Ashland, 50-45. Xander has 21. He misses the second one. Rebound comes off to Cropper. He gives it to Jolly. Jolly in the front court, and he's fouled by Braxton Jennings. So that's team foul number 4 on Ashland, second foul on Jennings. So Fleming County will be on the free throw line now too. Next foul. 38 seconds left on the clock. Cropper gives it back to Jolly. Jolly on Jennings, kicks it in the corner. Fry, 3 on the way, no good. Freeze gets the rebound, and he's fouled by Fry. So we will walk to the other end, shoot free throws. Nate Freeze will go to the free throw line, 66.7% on the season. His first trip there tonight. Ashland leads by 5. If Freeze can make both of these, he'll make it a 3-possession game. And he makes the first one. Nate with 8 points now. Ashland's lead 6. He misses the second. Hargett with the rebound, gets it to Jolly. Clock down under 25. Jolly spins in the lane, puts a shot up over Freeze, no good. Nate gets the rebound. And that'll just about do it, I'd think. Asher Atkins is fouled with 11.3 seconds left on the clock. And the 6'3 senior will go to the free throw line again. He's Ashland's best free throw shooter on the season, 75.7%. He's made both of his free throw attempts here this evening. And he misses his first one. And the crowd's starting to file out here now, a lot of them. Second free throw's good, so he splits the pair. He's got 11 now, and the lead's 7. 3 on the way, no good by Cropper. Offensive rebound, Fry. Jolly. Top of the key, Hargett, 3. That'll do it. So the finals are set for tomorrow evening here at L.S.T. Johnson Arena. The Ashland Tomcats, with a 7-point victory over Fleming County, 52-45, will face the Boyd County Lions tomorrow night here in the 16th Region Tournament Championship game at 7 p.m. We'll go back to the studio for a 60-second break and then be back to wrap this game up here at L.S.T. Johnson Arena.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank. Lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cats!
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
52-45, the final in game number 2 here of the semifinals this evening. So the championship game is set. Tomorrow night it'll be Ashland and Boyd County once again. Skylar, what's your thoughts on this game?
What a game by Ashland and Xander Carter to put his backpack on and carry this team to a victory. 21 points on 8 of 15 shooting. You can't ask for much more than that, and I think Ashland's more than ready to take on Boyd County tomorrow.
Let's take a look at the final statistics in this game. First, individual scoring for Fleming County. They had a pair of players with 14 points each. Seth Hickerson with 14 on 6 of 15 from the floor. But he was 0 of 5 from behind the three-point line, made both of his free throw attempts, and had 4 rebounds and 2 assists to go with his 14 points. Lucas Jolly with 14. He shot 6 of 15 from the floor. 2 of 4 from the charity stripe, 5 rebounds, 2 assists to go with Lucas Jolly's 14 points. And Isaac Fry was the third Fleming County Panther in double digits with 10. 4 of 8 from the floor, 2 of 4 from behind the three-point line. Fry with 5 rebounds to go with his 10 points. 4 points for Adam Hargett. 2 of 6 from the floor, 0 of 3 from behind the three-point line. And Adam had 6 rebounds and 1 assist to go with his 4 points. And Preston Cropper with 3 points on 1 of 2 shooting from the floor. It was a three-pointer. He had 2 rebounds to go with his 3 points, and that rounds up the 45 points in scoring for Fleming County. Ashland, as Skylar said, the Xander Carter show. He puts Ashland on his back, scores 21 points, 8 of 15 from the floor, 2 of 6 from behind the three-point line, 3 of 5 from the charity stripe, 5 rebounds and 2 assists to go with his 21 points. 11 points for Asher Adkins on 4 of 8 from the floor, 0 of 2 from behind the three-point line, 3 of 4 free throws, 3 rebounds and 1 assist to go with his 11 points. Nate Freeze with 8 on 3 of 4 from the floor, 1 of 2 from behind the three-point line, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. Nate with 10 rebounds and 1 assist to go with his 8 points. 5 points for Tyson Lalonde on 2 of 6 shooting from the floor, 1 of 5 from behind the three-point line, 2 rebounds to go with his 5 points. 4 points for Braxton Jennings, 2 of 8 from the floor, 0 of 3 from behind the three-point line. Braxton had 1 rebound and 2 assists to go with his 4 points, but his second field goal was a two-handed slam here in the second half, and it was impressive. 3 points for Cameron Davis, 1 of 4 from the floor, 1 of 4 from behind the three-point line, 4 rebounds and 1 assist to go with Davis' 3 points, and rounds out the 52 points in scoring for the Ashland Tomcats. Ashland shot 44% on 20 of 45, 23% from behind the three-point line on 5 of 22, 64% from the charity stripe on 7 of 11. Ashland had 7 turnovers. Fleming County scores 12 points off of those. 25 rebounds for the Tomcats, 17 defense, 8 offense, 13 second chance points, 5 bench points, 30 points in the paint for Ashland, 3 blocks, 6 steals, and 7 assists on the Tomcats' 20 field goals. Fleming County winds up shooting 40% from the floor on 19 of 48, 21% from distance on 3 of 14, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 67%, 9 turnovers for Fleming County. That was converted into 13 points for Ashland. 31 rebounds for Fleming, so they out-rebound Ashland 31-25. 19 defense, 12 offense, 14 second chance points, 3 bench points, 26 points in the paint, 1 block, 1 steal, and 5 assists to go with Fleming County's 19 points. This game was tied twice for a total of 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Fleming County led for 1 minute and 14 seconds. Ashland led for 27 minutes and 44 seconds. Ashland's largest lead was 12. That was at halftime, 39-27. Fleming County's biggest lead was 2, and that came at the 5:22 mark of the first quarter at 7-5. Ashland outscores Fleming County 16-9 in the first quarter. Fleming comes back and outscores Ashland 10-9 in the second quarter. 25-19 Tomcats at the break, but they outscore Fleming County in the second half 27-26, and thus your 7-point margin of victory, 52-49. So Ashland with the victory moves to the championship game tomorrow night. It'll tip at 7 o'clock. All 64th district here between Ashland and Boyd County. We'll be on there at 6:45 here tomorrow evening on MTTV Channel 2, on our Spree TV app, and also on our YouTube channel, wherever you can watch us at on the internet. And we hope you've enjoyed watching this boys semifinal action here this evening just half as much as we have bringing it to you. We've had a blast bringing this whole tournament to you. We'll do one more game tomorrow night to wrap it up. So until tomorrow evening at 6:45, I'm Chris Dickerson along with Skylar Dickerson and the rest of the MTTV Sports Television crew. We'll see you back at Ellis T. Johnson Arena tomorrow night. Good night.